Isso aí tem historinha, hein? Acho que vale a pena fazer uma série, talvez.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Vamos lá. Esse negócio de Billy the Kid me lembra o filme lá do Jovens Pistoleiros. Embora esses caras aí não é muito jovem não. Opa.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
You heard Pat. You need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Nossa,
Hell! Shoot that sumbitch!
essa mira é muito travada. Eita. Pega.
You can run, but you can't hide forever.
Caramba, tá meio travado isso. Ei.
You're done.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
É, duas pistolas é melhor que uma, né? Vamos lá.
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Pronto.
Garret and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Pegar munição aqui.
Keep on shooting! They're coming from the rear!
Ah, o modo pistoleiro. Só que travado assim fica difícil. Eita. Pra todo lado. shot. De novo. Tá atirando. Caramba. Eita. Desgraça. Essa aí. Toma. Tem mais um lá escondido. Nossa, nossa, agora sai. Eu tô indo. Ah, ativou o negócio aí.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
As galinhas.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Agora é desvio de balas também.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Estragando a plantação de abóbora aqui, hein? A abóbora é que nem praga, cresce em qualquer lugar. Espantalha.
Luckily, these shooters Garret hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Ok.
The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do?
Opa, pegar uma arminha dourada.
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Toma, toma. Toma! Aê, na primeira.
A lot of them were saddle tramps, sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Duas pistolas é melhor. Aê, pegou. Bom quando a mira funciona. Pegar as munições.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your flank!
Vamos lá.
That just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
You ain't going nowhere.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Não abriu ainda. Vou matar os caras.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui pra pegar. Tem nada não? Deixa eu ver lá em cima o cadáver lá que eu matei. Ué, cadê? Sumiu? Então bora. Opa! Vamos entrar na casinha.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Boa tarde.
Deader than a rat in a
And
trap.
upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
How about that? Huh? You like that?
Não tem nada não. Ok, ok. Kid the Billy.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Vamos lá com essa mira maravilhosa. Nossa, é meio travado. Dando uns lag aqui, né? Geforce, que estranho.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on
É,
going.
muito pesado. Está horrível esse negócio. Olha o desvio de bala aí. Toma! Nossa, vontade de espinhar.
Where'd he come from?
Acaba mais esses caras, não?
That's when Charlie got hit.
Tá.
Catching us in a
Fire one, kid.
crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Eita! Tá bravo, hein?
I think he's scared.
Entrou um.
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round
Bora
back.
então.
I'll
Não
draw
tem nada
their
pra pegar
attention.
aqui, não. Ai, ai, ai.
You directed that order at me.
É
I thought,
travado.
why the hell do I have to do it? But I win anyway.
Ai, solta.
Dumbass. that
Ih,
I
esse
was
morreu
back
também.
then.
Bora, né? Vamos pra fora aqui. Tiroteio. Pega! Nossa, precisa prender essa
Many would have fled in my But I had that
Nossa,
false
né?
sense of
Cara,
invincibility
dose.
that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack was Josh.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, man. Now, where was I?
Ah, esse cara tem proteção. Mostra a cara. Opa!
Waste your bullets. Go ahead.
Toma! É.
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna cut you a new.
Ai. É mentira, hein?
Making my way past the pass of a fallen foe.
Certo. É quando tá fugindo.
Sounds like Garret hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Cara, não tem nada.
And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Get out here, you
Opa! Eita, quem tá atirando aí? Sei lá, esses inimigos ficam tudo camuflado na paisagem. A resolução aí não é muito boa.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Fica caçando eles. Esse jogo de esconde-esconde. As galinhas! Galinhas, sai galinhas! As galinhas não estão nem aí.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Xerife.
You challenged him to a show.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Faroleste. Farolete. Benga. Benga.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garret. So let me start again.
Agora a verdade.
Finally reach those damn stables.
Galinha, galinha, galinha.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Acho que eu podia cortar aqui, né? Pensar a respeito.